them all here. Mark 4, G82, 370Z, and then the Mark 5. So they're all here now. I'm probably just gonna most likely just break it down like I did my first YouTube video ever. Break down what's in the car, what's my favorite car, what I don't like about the car, and stuff like that. So that'll be the video basically for today, just my updated collection so you guys can know some of the cars I let go and why I let it go. So yeah, that'll just be today's video. If you guys had to pick which one would you guys pick? Would you get the Mark 4? Would you get the G82? Would you get the 370Z? Or would you get the Mark 5? I wanna know which one you guys will pick. All right, the first car I'm gonna break down really is the Mark 4. It's a 1993 Mark 4. I probably got this 2-3 months ago. I haven't done anything to it yet. I'm working on actually doing a bunch of stuff to it right now, but this is how I bought it from the homie. Just know this car is gonna finally get my touch. I'm gonna finally make it my way and change it all up. I feel like once I do that, I'm gonna get even more attached to it. Obviously, there's a couple flaws of this car. I showed you guys in the last video. There's cracking there and all that, and the paint is kind of all messed up, but we're working on something right now to take that all out. And obviously, it has this Street Hunter wing. I'm really not a big fan of this Street Hunter style wing. I call it that just because when you get it on the Supra, that's what they call it. The rear is for sure my favorite part. I think it just looks perfect. There's no car to me, hands down, that has a nicer rear than this car. I'll show you the inside. You guys seen it from the last video, but still mint inside. I know it's dark so you can barely see, but it's still mint inside. Yes, it's a right-hand drive car. This needs work on. I don't know what it is. Again, I'm still new to this, but I'm pretty sure when the homie did some of the car, he did tell me that the turbo was not the best turbo. He told me it was like some cheap shit. I need this to have the Mark 4 sounds, you know what I mean? I need this shit to sound way more clean, way more nice. Obviously, this is the engine bay. You guys seen it from the other video. Yeah, I got this turbo right there. When you guys see what I'm doing to this car, make this engine bay just look clean. This engine bay is obviously it's still nice. It's, you know what I mean? Like, it's OG. It could be way more clean, I feel like. I just want to powder coat shit, change this turbo out, put a better turbo, probably upgrade the manifold, just a bunch of shit. Just put my touch on it just so it feels more like my car. Again, it still feels like I bought this car, so I really don't have no complaints about this car. I would say this one I own right now, I need to raise it a little bit. Just I hate when I hit bumps and I hear just like that shit kills me. Like every time I do that, that's why I got rid of the wide body Supra, because that shit was annoying. I just don't like it. It's just not a good sound. My favorite thing is it's right-hand drive. I know the left-hand drives are more rare, but I just feel like it's a Japanese car. It should be right-hand drive. Oh no, I actually am lying. There's one thing that I don't like about this car. I do not like the shift knob. I don't like it. It feels like a little chode. Like I don't know. I'm not too much of a fan of it. That's the only thing I would complain about, is I'm not a fan of that. I don't like it. I don't know what it is. I just don't like it. But that's the one thing. But everything else, I love how the car drives. I love how the car looks at every angle. This car at every angle looks amazing. Anytime I drive in the street, people are staring like, what the fuck? I know you guys are gonna say I'm crazy. This would be my top 2. This is my dream car, but as of the ones I own right now, I would say this is number 2. And this is the Mark 4. I know you guys seen it from the last video, but yeah, I can't wait for you guys to see what I'm about to do to this car. This car's gonna be really, really nice. This is the G82. Obviously, you guys seen this car on the channel a bunch of times. So let me explain why this is my favorite car out of all the cars. One, I feel like out of all my cars, this just looks the most aggressive, the most me. Like this is the most money I've put in a car out of all my cars. So I feel like this has my personality the most on it. So that's why, one, that's the first reason why this is my favorite car out of all my cars that I own. This is the first car I really learned how to really drive fast in, like really do pulls and really race this car. Like this is the first car I really learned a lot in. So I just had that attachment to this car. You don't really see Belix all around on GT2s that much. Obviously, another reason why I'm gonna keep stamping this, I feel like I have the hardest G82 in California. I'm gonna just be fully honest. So that's another reason why it's one of my favorites. But the main shit is just the tech on it. Just obviously, I know it's little because people who drive BMWs, but that full screen, I love it. I know everybody's like, it's crazy that I don't have buckets in this, but I like my comfort seats. I daily this car, so these seats are comfortable to drive with. And this is obviously my favorite part at all. Bro, this engine bay just looks insane. Let me put the flash on. We re-powder coated this, so you'll see way more crystals in it now. Just feel like this engine bay is just insane, bro. Like, it just looks scary. So yeah, obviously the engine bay is another reason why this is my favorite car. The way this car sounds, obviously, is another reason why it's my favorite car out of all the ones I own. It's the fastest, so obviously that gets a plus. And bro, it's just, I don't know, when I drive this car, I just feel like nobody is touching me on the road. You know what I mean? Like, I just am confident to line it up with anybody on the road, obviously because of the work I put into this car. So this is my most reliable car out of all of them. This is the one that I would say had the least amount of downtime out of all my cars, which is insane. Once we dialed this car in, I didn't have to bring it back unless I wanted to retune it or just oil changes, stuff like that. This car does not really give me problems. And again, I think this was my, I don't even know, I think this is my 3rd car, but this is my first BMW, and I always wanted a BMW. And obviously Ron sold this one. It was the perfect time to it just aligned right. I was like, yo, I know a lot of people have these, but I feel like nobody's gonna make it look like how I made this car look, and I still feel like nobody's made this car look how I would have looked, just like because of the performance and all that type of stuff that come with it. So this is, I would say that this is my first favorite car. The Mark 4 is my second. But yeah, for the one that don't know, I'm on a built motor, obviously a 7275, upgraded manifold, obviously. This has a stage 2 trans in it. I would say this is making it around like 1250, maybe 13. It's in the 3s. That was my goal when I got this car, was to make a G80 in the 3s. This is in the 3s. No, I'm not on a stroker motor, so whoever thinks I'm on a stroker motor, I don't have that much money to do that. This motor is not a stroker motor, so shout out Sam A, shout out PQ Performance, obviously. I feel like this is the first project me and PQ, obviously they're my family, really dove deep on, and I feel like crushed it. This car, I feel like anytime I post this car, it goes crazy. Anytime people see this car, it goes crazy. People really appreciate this car, so this is my favorite one, 2025 G82. I think this shit only has 13K miles, which is insane. I think I bought the car off Ron when it had 7K miles. It's literally the only... yeah, today is the video you guys been asking for a minute. I know there's a lot of cars that go on my channel, and there are a lot of cars that just disappear from my channel, and that's because I like to go through cars a lot. I drive them, then I don't like them, and I got rid of them. The main question you guys have been asking is, what is your car collection? What cars do you still have? And you guys just want to see an update on all the cars. So today, this is the first time that I've really taken all the cars out at once.